Come on in, buddy.
Ready to start this time?
Yes.
There it is. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Let's give Ethan a hand. When we had Drumapalooza 2013 on June 8th, we had already filled out the schedule with the performers who were going to be playing that day. Ethan showed up wanting to play, and we just didn't have, we tried to make enough time, and we didn't have enough time with all the scheduled performers already. But that day, we all noticed that Ethan was sitting down in front. He wanted to play so badly, but since he couldn't, he was bound and determined to enjoy everything that was going on and everything that day had to offer. And he really, really got into it, y'all, believe me. And the smile on his face then and now says it, right? This is why we do what we do. The Greater Baton Rouge Drummers Collective is a group of guys. You see the 5 original members here: Bob, Chris, Randy, Mike, and myself. I'm Jim George. Hi. And we decided last year that we were going to try to, first of all, bring back what we call drum clinics to the area, which are well-known drummers who come in and give instruction and maybe give you a little life kind of, lesson as far as what they've learned from playing drums professionally. But then further past that, we decided that we really had to, we wanted to get novice players, people maybe who don't play drums yet, interested in it, and try to get them more into the art of drumming and promote that with them. And what we noticed that day was this guy was the embodiment of that, okay? And you could see his enthusiasm just oozes out of him. And we've had a little taste of that just before everybody got here. He's nice and warmed up.
By the way, heist means hot in German.
Okay. Thank you for that. Thanks for the list. No, you can't play it.
I'm just joking.
So we really we said, okay, we remembered seeing him being enthusiastic the entire day. He's in a lot of the pictures. He obviously got to meet the performers, had pictures taken with him, had stuff autographed by them. But one thing we failed to do that day was find out what his name was. And we thought, that young man that was sitting in the front and enjoying everything so much and really just, getting into it, we need to find him and at least, maybe go and find him and take pictures with him and present him with something or, do something nice for him. So we started getting this idea that we were going to do that. Then it turned into what we're doing today. But what we had to do was find him. Nobody knew how to get in touch with him or y'all. And, so Bob, thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
Bob went down the list of 187?
Something like that.
187 people who signed in at Drumapalooza that day. He went and contacted every one of them, and it ended up being what, somebody that somebody knew of him somehow.
Yes.
Okay, so that is mainly Bob did that. Mainly Bob found out how to get in touch with him and his parents. So today we are honoring Ethan for being the embodiment of what the Greater Baton Rouge Drummers Collective is trying to do. We're trying to get younger players into it. And trying to give people who maybe don't have a chance to play in front of audiences and in the public a chance to do that, maybe get a taste of it, and then of course that's all they're going to want to do the rest of their lives. Like me, the first time I ever played in public, that was it. That made the decision for me. Now we've had a little taste of what Ethan can do, and he is really good. Actually, we didn't know. He wanted to play like some of the kids that wanted to play that day, and we didn't know. He comes up here and he's teaching us a couple of things.
Yeah.
Okay? We're all professionals, and I was looking at him going, "Wow, that's a pretty cool technique he's got." I might need to open my grip and my arms up a little bit. Now, another part of this before we get started with the performance part is we have a couple things we want to present to Ethan. Okay, first of all, so that you can be an official member of the Greater Baton Rouge Drummers Collective. She's cool like the rest of us. Okay. Okay. Now next, we have a couple of other things here. Okay. All right. This was taken with Ethan, with our clinician. And you can see that he's very happy. That's Terrence Higgins, by the way. That's Terrence Higgins. He was our clinician that day, for those of you who weren't able to be there. And this is the look that Ethan had on his face the entire time. I think maybe his muscles relaxed a little bit because they were a little tired from smiling the whole day. But so we wanted to make sure you had that. Okay, there you go. That's for you. And also, as fate would have it, we held on to this. We gave out a couple of these at Drummapalooza, and we wanted to make sure that you had this. It's a gift certificate for a month's worth of lessons at Baton Rouge Music Studios, which is run by Doug Gay. And so he will have, free of charge, a month's worth of drumming lessons from Doug Gay. And Chris McCullough, why don't you bring that other stuff up? Let's give that to him too. Although we had no shortage of stuff to give out that day, I know we gave a few things to him. We got a few things. Well, he was right there, and I had stuff in my hand. I was.
Put him there for 5 hours in the front row.
Here you go, Ethan. Want some more stuff? Well, here's some more stuff. Okay, we don't know if you got one of those yet, but definitely.
There you go.
You know, it's got an official Vic Firth
This is
lanyard.
one of the companies that I endorse is Big First Drumsticks. So they always send me copies of stuff. So no kid is complete without a handful of stickers. We have a Big Firth catalog. We have some posters to decorate your room with. We have drum rudiments, right?
Which every drummer needs to know.
Absolutely, they're like the vowels in the English language. So we have a poster from, that's right. We have a poster of some grooves and beats that you can work on, right? Along with another poster of some different rudiments, and then some R&B drumming beats. It goes through the different time spans, 1950s, 60s, 50s, and things like that.
And if you don't know what this is, Doug Gay at Baton Rouge Music Studios will start explaining to you.
Which, by the way, if you guys are familiar with Tad Benoit, Doug toured with him for two, 3 years.
And he's been playing the last few nights.
Last couple of nights, yeah, because Terrence is somewhere. So we have that, but also, we're not done yet.
Holy cow!
Not everybody gets one of these. Okay, but this is the really cool stuff right here. This is what else you can hang in your bedroom. Of course, provided that mom and dad are cool with it, right? A nice Big Firth banner.
Oh, awesome.
How's that?
How about that? Let's give Ethan a big hand. Come on, y'all. The stickers where you stick them on everything.
Yeah.
Come on, let him put one on his
I've got
forehead.
4 kids. They end up with everything.
I could have had a Big Firth sticker. Now, oh, and one other thing, since we're doing this here at Wildcat Station, Bob informed me that you are welcome to stay as long as you want and play as much little golf here as you like. Okay? That's another perk of being Ethan. You got something to say?
Before I go on, I would like to thank my cousins for letting me do this, my family, my mom and my dad, my grandpa and grandma, my nanny, and my cousin Spencer, he's 13. My 6'4" cousin, and everybody else. And Cece, yeah.
His acceptance speech.
look at him, he's like, without further ado, let's turn Ethan loose on the drum kit that he's chosen. And after that, some of the members of the Great Baton Rouge Drummers Collective are going to get up with him and kind of trade off with him a little bit, okay? But we're going to let him, he's already warmed up, we're going to let him go for a minute. And then when I let you go for a couple minutes, then we're going to take turns with him. In fact, we may just let him keep on playing and we'll just keep changing it. There's no need to stop him. All right, y'all, give a hand to Ethan.
Great job, great job.
Oh,